ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RSF1, where tonight we have our final round of drivers, which is our Division 4 guys tackling the Portimao circuit here in Portugal. My name's Liam, I am your main commentator this evening, and I am joined by the one and only Lewis. How are we doing, mate? Oh dear, right, okay, technical difficulties. I might just need. There we go, that should be it now. Okay, we've already got Devil Noob spinning. Okay, that's a great start. Well, Lewis, how we doing?
I'm doing good, Liam. How are you doing?
I'm doing fabulous. You looking forward to this?
Absolutely.
So, final round of drivers around Portugal this evening. We will start our qualifying by going aboard with the Williams of NRG Lem, one of the quick drivers. Thought it would just be a mention. Our championship leader Charismatic is not racing this evening. So currently, if Modular Cat can get a decent... He's not even racing, is he? I don't even... Oh, I might have already butchered this. Is
So,
he racing?
who was it? Who you believe wasn't racing?
Modular Cat is not in the lobby, so I don't...
Yeah.
Apologies for getting your hopes up, but... Yeah, if... So, theoretically, because... Unless I'm being very blind, Modular Cat is not in the lobby. If Crane Flower can get a good result tonight, who I definitely know is in the lobby, could be taking the lead in the championship, 21 points behind the current championship leader, Charismatic, as we see Lem coming through Sector 2 into the final sector round here. No. Okay, I've just been informed that
I
Modular
probably
Cat is
should have
in the
remembered
lobby, in
that from
fact.
last week.
Well, was that on comms last week?
Me and Aaron were comms last week, and Modular Cat is AFY43.
As we see Lem coming up to the limit of 118.6. I was not aware Modular Cat had changed his name. Yeah. As Devil Noob on the medium tyre goes quicker than Lem by a good 2 tenths roughly. We've got James coming around the final corner, one of the quicker drivers in F5 last season. As Clayton goes with a 118 flat. We'll see what James can do. Rogue, sorry, it's going to be P3. Oh, I'm not switched on the night. No, it's not. It's not
Immortal
even
complaining as that thing
5
was
minutes.
fastest.
Oof. Good luck from Immortal. As we see James coming up to the line now.
There we go.
No, he invalidated.
Orphan goes quickest.
There he goes. Of course, the Division 5 champion last season. We're going board with another very quick driver in this division, Mr. Cozzy G. As he comes up the hill in Sector 2, we'll go on board with him as Crane Flower goes up to P1 with a 117.621. See, Plates is doing some solid pace right now. Comes into the final and quickest sector on the track. We're in the penultimate corner. We've got yellow flags in Sector 2, but that is just for cars going by. As the McLaren's going to come up to the line. It's only P10.
Oh,
A lot of quick drivers being caught out with this. We're going board with LCFCD, who is on the medium tyres. Of course, was in F5 at the start of the season. Didn't. As James goes P10 with a 1:18.2. Quick mix starting the lap, obviously. I think did claim pole position a couple races ago, if I remember correctly.
I believe he did.
Coming up to turn 3, I think. Up the hill, very easy to lose a car through here. Opening DRS, we'll see what his times the first sector will be. It's a 22.299 for a Mercedes driver, obviously not in the Mercedes this week. F1 World Cars, EA decided to treat us to another glitch. Thank you. What was it with EA messing up games?
I don't know. They just love to do it.
Yeah. Don't really care about us. See what quick mix time as a quick mix is coming round to the end of the middle sector of the lap. It's a 52.834. And once again, will we be seeing quick Mick being very quick this week? Will quick Mick go quickest and prove he is the quickest in the session?
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah. Quick Mick being very quick. Could he go to the quickest time of the session as Quick Mick comes up to the line? What is it going to be? P5. Quick Mick did prove to be very quick. We've got LCFC Dave coming round the final corner. It's going to come up to the line on the medium tyres. It's going to be P11 for him. We've got one Lewis. We've got your personal favourite Old Manzi coming round the final corner. Of course, getting the pink Alpine livery.
Yeah.
It's going to go from P16 up to P5
Ooh.
for Old Manzi.
Very quick. I believe Immortal will be the next one to start his lap.
There's two Immortals. I keep.
The Williams Immortal.
Yeah, the Williams Immortal. Of course, using the 800th Grand Prix for Williams, which they did achieve at Silverstone this year. But honestly, for Williams, that is a good achievement for them, isn't it?
It very much is.
800 Grand Prix appearances. As he comes up to the end of Sector 1, it's a 22.433 for Williams. We'll see what he's going to do as he's coming up the hill. Again, one in the corners of this track where it's easy to lose a car. Moto 1 with only 2 drivers not to settle up so far. What's it going to be in the middle sector for the Williams? That will be a 52.930.
Very good so far.
It's a purple sector too, so this is looking like a good track for Immortal. As he comes round the final corner on the lap, it's going to come up the crest over the line, and it's going to only be P7. Thought it would have been quicker than that.
Yeah, it did look like it was on an absolute flyer.
So we've
not a
got
bad
an
position.
Alpine going on lap. Manzi's going on another lap by the looks of it. Lewis, you want to take us through Manzi's lap?
With pleasure. Coming up to turn 5 now. Quite late on the brakes there, but still keeping it clean. It is only Q1. Coming up to turn
very slidey.
6. Very slidey on exit there, as Liam said. Keeps it clean through here. Turn 7, what will he do? Very nice through there, as Liam said before. Very easy to lose the car. Lose the car on exit of that corner. Up through turn 10 and 11.
Yeah, but we don't. The experience on me and Lewis is quite clearly like visible.
Yeah. Through there, very nice and clean. Yeah, I believe that's turn 14. He's just came round. And going up to the final corner of turn 15 so far, this is looking like a fairly quick lap. Never mind.
And he
It was
pulls into
a
the pits.
pit lap. Ah!
Ah,
I did think he wasn't on a push lap because at the start it wasn't really going that quick, but I still just went along with it.
I think this. I was gonna go on board with Eddie Brooke, but looks like kind of backed off there.
Is Lem on a lap? I
I
believe Lem could be on a lap.
Oh, we'll go on board with Lem. A very quick driver.
He is
As
on
he
a lap.
comes up to the end of the first sector, it's going to be a 22 flat, which puts him in a purple sector 1 position. We will
Very
go
quick.
on board with the Williams, of course. I got a track map, but I've not got it open. As he's coming up over the hill. This is a very nice corner for me personally.
Yeah, the elevation around here
As
is
he's
very fun to
6 tenths
drive.
up with a 52.592 through the middle sector. This comes around the penultimate corner on the lap. That's going to be flat out round the final corner to the line. We'll see where the Williams can go. To improve his P12 and goes to P4 with a 118 flat. These look like some competitive times up the top. I think we've got James on a lap, I believe.
I believe, yeah, I think so.
He is 3 tenths up coming around the final corner. He's going to come up the little crest, up to the line. James is going to go from P15 up to P8 for 118.4. Got a 4A coming onto a lap. So, Lewis, you want to take us through this lap?
Not a problem. So, the Red Bull of Ofori coming up to turn 5, I believe. Yeah, turn 5 coming up to turn 6 now. Well, we keep it clean through here. This is one of the more difficult sectors to not invalidate, and he has kept it clean through turn 7 we go. Quick round
That's
there.
turn 8 actually.
Good night. Is that turn 8? It is turn 8, my apologies.
This is turn 9 now, yeah.
That's turn 9, and this is turn 10 and 11.
Well done, you.
He's 3 tenths up on his lap now, going through sector 2, start sector 3. Around the final few corners we go, around to turn 14. Another quick on it, so he did have to always using all the curb there, all the track he can. Around the final corner we go up to the line. What will his time be? 6th fastest with an 18.096.
Purple sector 3 as well for a new driver.
Not bad.
Always nice to have a couple of rookies. We'll go on board with. Oh, I was going to go on board with Devil Noob, but
He hasn't
decided to
validated.
validate. 4 minutes remaining in Q1 here. Now, I've always wondered this. Why does AFY or Modular Cat never really do a lap in Q? Never really does a lap in Q1 as we see Devil Noob pulling into the pits.
I believe Mr. Kozzy is starting a lap now, Liam. He is.
Is that sorry, Cosy G?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go on board with him as he comes through turn 1 now. Using all the track available to him as he comes up to turn 3. Up turn 4 now again, loses a car, and as we said, that is that. As he spins it, the McLaren driver, not too great for him. As we see Eddie Brooke pulled over to the side. There's not really any cars, but
Yeah. That may cost him with not a lot of time left in session.
got the Aston Martin of Dano starting a lap, coming through turn 1, taking it cautiously. Round turn 2 and up to turn 3, hard braking zone down at the 3rd gear. One of a few hairpins on this track. Up turn 4 where we just saw Cosy G lose it. Gonna come up to the end of sector 1 and he's half a tenth up on his time, he will be looking to improve on that P14.
Yeah.
As he's coming up to turn 6, I believe. Turn 7, one of the quickest corners in this track. Turn 8 now, again, easy to lose the car. If you're not careful on throttle, as he's going to come up to turn 10. Turn 10 will, and towards the end of sector 2. See what his times is 2:10 up on his time currently. In the final sector of the track, coming up at turn 14 now. Coming up at turn 14, then the long right-hander of turn 15. It's going to go up the crest and go up to the line. It's going to be P4 for Dano. Good lap from him.
Rogue finishes his lap now as well. And that's third.
Oh, Rogue. Oof. Got Manzi, who's currently down on his time. Oh, that's not helping. Getting a car in front. Oh, Manzi is looking very slidey around here.
Definitely.
It's got no ERS. Oh, that
James is on a
could
lap
be something for the
always
stewards to look at.
invalidated. That's unfortunate.
James has invalidated his lap.
And it's the Aston Martin Immortal on a lap, Liam.
Oh, Cozy G has invalidated. Immortal is currently 3:10 up in his time in sector 1 and has set a purple sector 1. We'll stay on board with the Williams Starsoft and thinks he's done enough retiring, along with Cray and Flower. Only having to do one lap for them two.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
not bad.
Immortal using all the track
Oh.
available. As I see him coming towards the end of sector 2. Is it gonna go for the Williams? Is that only just under 2/10 up now? Cozy G has retired. We've got coming at the dying moments of Q1 here in Portugal. As I see Immortal coming up to the line, and the checkered flag is now out. There's going to be P13 only to P12 for Immortal.
Oh. He might be in danger.
Devil Move is 3/10 up in a set of purple middle sector. One in the McLarens. This is coming around the penultimate corner of the lap,
LCFC
coming
Dave
around.
went 6th fastest.
LCFC Dave having a good qualifying so far. We see Devil Mood coming up round the right hander of turn 15. Is going to come up to the line from P15. It's going to go to P5. We'll go on board with James, who needs to improve his lap. Oh, nice, safe anyway. It's 4/10 up. We'll see what James can do.
This is the last lap of Q1.
As we've got Eddie Brook come to the line, he's going to stay 15th. We'll stay on board with James, of course, one of the quicker drivers in F5 last season. He's going to come round turn 15 and up to the line. It is going to be...
Oh, is that third fastest?
I didn't catch that. We'll have a look. It will be
It
third
was
for
third
James.
fastest.
Well, there we go. That is it for Q3. Or Q1, sorry. Oh, bit ahead of myself. So, in Q1 we had Cray and Flower topping the standards for 1:17.621. In that session we lost the McLaren of Cozy G and AFY43. It's looking AKA Modular Cat. But it's looking competitive here, Lewis, don't you think?
Definitely. All these times. I know it's still Q1, but the top 5 are already fairly close together, and I think everyone will start to be
Top
pushing.
3 only separated by about 10th.
Yeah.
Well, this is where it's going to go up to a next level here in Q2. Oh. Oh, there's a bit of rain.
There is.
I swear I bring a
Oh,
curse. I'll bring a curse to Div 4 with rain. My Scottish heritage coming in.
this
The
is
track
certainly gonna.
still does look dry to me.
Yeah, but I believe this is certainly
Yeah,
gonna
we saw
dampen their spirits.
what happened in Azerbaijan, Minnesota. Track looked dry,
I
but
believe
they
you didn't
just
just recognise the joke I made, but we'll move on.
didn't even know you made a joke.
Yeah, this will dampen their spirits.
Ah, he's here all night, ladies and gentlemen, Lewis.
Yeah. Ooh.
So we'll see what's going to happen. Who's going to be the first one? We've got James coming out on the soft. Still looking like softs. They're going to want to try and get a lap in before the track gets too wet. As the Division 5 champion last season starts off and is the first to lead us out here in Q2. Did you say he's your man for holiday, Lewis?
Definitely. He's a fellow Red Bull driver, so I'll be rooting for them all the way through this race.
Yeah, you can see them. They're all just trying to get out now before the rain gets worse. Honestly, it must just be me that brings rain to this tier.
Maybe, possibly, but we will see.
Yeah, of course, this division.
Legend in the Twitch quoting, a legend Days Freak, get him in F3, and that is then
Wise words from
saying
the American.
about Crayon, as he is certainly, I believe he's going to be in very close contention for pole with Orphan.
Of course, the championship. I mean, Modular Cat, or I forgot his new name. Well, Modular Cat.
AFY.
AFY, sorry, or Modular Cat, whatever you still want to call him. It's in his and Crane Flower's hands now with Charismatic not racing. But anyway, we'll watch Star Soften on his opening quali lap. And it does look like DRS. No, I thought DRS has been disabled. Got a wee bit excited, but nah. As he comes through turn 1 now, taking it cautiously through turn 2, and it's the hard brake zone of turn 3. Down to third gear for turn 3, and then up to turn 4, wanting to get the power as quickly as he can without losing the car. See what his first sector time's going to be, but I won't be able to because I've not got the thing up. Great.
Oh, I did forget that as well.
There we go. We'll now be able to see his time. As he comes up the hill now. We're coming up to the end of sector 2. The rain doesn't look too bad. We've got a yellow flag, got a car off
There's
in
an Aston
sector
out.
1.
Is that Dano?
I think it may be Dano has gone off at turn 3, but is rejoined now.
No, it was Immortal. It was Immortal.
Oh, it's immortal.
Aston Martin.
Right,
Immortal
so we've got a
G
Star Soften
onto
coming
it.
around the penultimate corner of the lap, and the rain is getting heavier. I'm just cursing this division with every word I say. It's going to be up to
believe
for
this will
Star
probably
Soften
be
with
the
a
fastest.
119.5.
That
The track is getting worse.
Yeah.
Got James coming around the final corner, Rogue going P2, Immortal going P2, and got James going P3, Eddie Brooke P5, Dano to the top. Got Quick Mick coming around the final corner, we'll go on board with him. Is Mick going to be quick in this lap? As Crane Flower goes to the top,
Carry
it's
on.
going to be P2 for Quick Mick. Quick Mick is being very quick. What else we got coming round? Immortal has invalidated, of course we've got a 4A coming
There's
round
a
the
4A
final
on.
corner.
Yeah.
Go on board with a
Oh,
Red Bull, I
stingy.
assume. It's going to be P8 for the 4A on this first RSF1 start. Old Mancy coming through sector 2 has invalidated, and we've got Devil Noob on an outlap. Just wondering, has he made it too late, Devil Noob? 'Cause
Yeah,
the
the
times
track
are
was
much
definitely
slower
wet.
compared to Q1.
Apart from Crayon, he just looks like he's still in
Crane
Q1.
Flower's just smashing it.
Absolutely. Much quicker than other times.
But Devil Noob coming on a lap. We'll go on board with the McLaren. Coming down to turn 1 now. Down to 5th gear using all the track available. Turn 2, going to clip the apex. Down to 3rd gear for turn 3. Again hitting the apex using all the track. Turn 4, got to watch not losing the car here. Using all the track available. It's going to be DRS opened for the McLaren driver. It's a 22.8 in the first sector, which has made him purple. The opening sector of this track, coming through sector 2 up to turn 7. Taking that beautifully. Up to turn 8. Now down the hill. Turn 9 is going to brake hard to turn 10. Coming down the hill towards turn 11. It's a 54 flat and it's another purple sector. Purple sector 2 for Devil Noob. It is coming round turn 14 now. Penultimate corner of the lap is going to be flat out round turn 15. We'll go on board with him for the final part of the lap. It's going to come up the crest, and where's it going to be for Devil Noob? It's only P12.
Yeah, he left that late.
Yep. A 120, 116. We've got Mansi done a 120.590 and Immortal done a 121.986.
And Massey's definitely going to have to come in like all the other drivers. He just invalidated again on the second lap. And he had no DRS. ERS.
The track's looking wet now.
Definitely, I believe ERS.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. ERS.
Yeah, but we'll get our words eventually.
And Eddie Brooke is just retired from the station. I don't know if that's a disconnect or...
Nah. I think that track is definitely looking damp.
Yeah,
Just slightly damp.
Away.
Just like...
Yes, slightly damp.
Yeah, it's just like my weekend at Not a Kill. Just a bit damp.
Just a bit damp.
Devon needed a new pair of shoes after that Saturday. Of course. Oh, as we see, Devil Noob just... spinning it. Yeah,
I believe.
Typical McLaren thing, really.
Yeah.
Got
that trouble car and livery is nice though.
LCFC Dave thinking he's done enough. I can't speak today. I can't speak today.
Has Clute's forgotten to change his tyres, or is the rain letting up? Because he is going to lose away.
I don't know
on
what's
soft.
going on. Like, I'm no weatherman. But...
Oh.
No, we've got Clute's gonna start his lap. Lewis, you want to take us through it?
I would be pleased to do so. Coming up to the line to start his lap. I believe this will be one of the slower laps, but we will wait and see. Coming up to turn 1. It's going to be fairly late on the brakes there. Coming up to turn 2. He's kept it clean so far. And late braking into turn 3. Coming up to this section, which we know, as Liam said, is very easy to lose the car through, especially on wet conditions. But he has kept it clean through. Finishing his sector 1. What will it be for him? He's 1.5 seconds up on his time. This will not be a quick lap at all. Thanks, Liam, for giving me this one through turn 5. Up to turn 6. So far, yeah, definitely weather conditions are dampening, as Liam has said, through turn 6 up turn 7. He's kept it clean, but it will not be a very fast lap, unfortunately. Oh yeah, the track is looking very wet now. I reckon there's not much point continuing this lap, but through sector 2, yeah, he's 7 seconds up. He's going to pull into the pits after this lap. The track is looking very slippery and damp.
Yeah, you can see the rain just lying there now. I think that may be it for Q2.
I think that's going to be the order. They got the fastest laps in first, or do you think you reckon someone can... Yeah, everyone's retiring. Crayon believes he's done enough.
Clate's 9 seconds down. Got anyone else? We've got Devil Noob out on soft tyres. Yeah, I don't think... I think it's Inters now. as we see Quick Mick retiring, as Quick Mick did set a very quick lap in Q2. Good lap for Quick Mick.
I believe Orphan may be coming out, or Lame. No, he's going into the pit, sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll
it's
go on
like
board
everyone
with
was
Devil and
crying.
see how he's holding up.
Didn't realise it was enter time yet.
DRS is still enabled.
Clearly not waiting off just yet.
Yeah, I think we'll get a pop-up soon when it's going to be disabled. 5 minutes remaining in Q2 as we see a 4A retiring, followed
Yeah,
by
a lot of
Lem. We've
people
got
retiring.
6 drivers as we see Devil Noobs locking up, coming into the hairpin, and I think that could be just be it. We've got Mansi
he's
coming out.
abandoned that.
Mansi's
Still
coming
on
out.
soft.
Mansi's on softs.
Have they not realised it's maybe enter time yet?
Yeah, I think so. We'll see Star Sovereign retiring.
Yeah, this is everyone calling it quits and realising.
Yeah, just worth a thought.
Good.
If Clates, Devil Noob, Manzi, or Immortal somehow manage to improve, yeah, a lot of them are in trouble.
Definitely.
The track is looking quite wet now.
Yeah, very bad. I really think it's just going to be. I am surprised none of them put on inters yet after seeing what Plate said. I mean, they probably don't know what Plate said, but he was very much down, and so is Devil Noob on his lap. And he's just going to pull into the pits now. He might be retiring, as that is James retiring.
James retiring.
Immortal's coming out. On...
We'll see if Manzi's going to attempt a lap, but yeah, it's inters now.
Sliding about it, yeah.
Yeah, you can see all the puddles forming. If he tries it, fair enough. Give him it. Fair enough, Manzi.
Yeah, he's going for it.
You're going for it. We'll stay on board, see if that'll survive as Clates accepts defeat.
Just the bottom 2 drivers going for it.
Yeah,
Now, they will be wanting to go for it.
I mean, they've got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
If it's inters now, extra set of softs for the race, you know. Sliding a oh, Manzi is slidey.
Fancy.
Yeah, I somehow think that might be it. I didn't catch the sector one time.
It was 7/10 up.
7/10 up, are you sure?
No, 7/10 down, sorry.
Yeah.
7/10 down. It has a plus sign next, so it makes you think up.
Alright, I'll see what Manzi's sector 2 time is.
Won't be very good.
Only
I'd
2
imagine,
seconds
2
down.
seconds down.
3 seconds down. Immortal's gonna go for it as well. On you go, son.
But we should have put on inters.
Yeah, I mean, even with inters,
I really don't know
think it
why
would've
none of them
impacted.
did.
It wouldn't really have
mean-
impacted the standings.
Jay Quits is the only one who thought of inters because he's the one who's got them on, even though he's retired. But he maybe could have pulled out something and maybe got top 10, but I believe they
Yeah,
will be
I
calling
think
it quits
that is
now.
it as Manzi pulls into the pits. And retires.
Yep.
Right, it's just... Right, Immortal, it's your time to shine. Only a 10th down, Immortal.
It is not doing too bad.
Just say a 10th down. Yeah, he's backed off, I think. Yeah, well... that is it. Yeah, 2.7 seconds down. It's just... If Scotland had a Grand Prix, this would be the conditions.
Yeah.
Just grey skies, cloudy, wet. It'll probably be like 4 degrees in the middle of summer, but
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Where would they have a circuit? Would they have to? I think they probably have to build a new one. Because not big
yeah,
enough,
not kill. I don't think
imagine.
that's sufficient enough. I don't think an F1 car would be able to handle that chicane.
Yeah.
Yeah, an F1 car around Duffer's Dip would just not go well. It's of course when I have seen some exotic overtakes round about turn two, turn 2 and 3. But yep, that is it for Q2. She's just got 5 seconds left. And it certainly is open now. We've not seen the drivers in the wet yet. So that is it. Crane Flower again topping the timing charts with Quick Mick, who was very quick behind him, with Dano and LCFC Dave round at the top 4. Star Surfer in P5 with Immortal and Lem in P6 and 7 for Williams. A 4A on his first RSF1 start in Q3. James in P9 and Rogue in P10. We have lost Clates, Devil Noob, Eddie Brook, Old Manzi and Immortal GX. Q3 is open to anyone, isn't it?
Absolutely. It'll be wetter and it'll.
Yeah, just by sorry to
Definitely.
interrupt. Sorry to interrupt. Just by looking at this, the track
No
does
problem.
look very wet, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know why none of them put on their own. They maybe could have
Wonder
improved,
if
but
the most pointless tyre in F1 history, the full wets, will make an appearance. Probably not, but
everyone would say they didn't realise it was raining. Well, you must have realised now.
yep.
Weather report lying. Apparently, so for them, it must have said it wasn't raining on the weather report. But then again, everything can change, as we have seen in multiple circuits before, especially in Austria. That was a very wet race for Division 5 at least.
Yep. Slightly
Make
damp.
sure to have your spectator menus on.
We've got James is going to. No, sorry, just give you false information there. It's going to be Rogue, the first one out into Q3, and it is the intermediates. Of course, it's the only logical tyre at this point, isn't it?
Yep. Definitely.
Looking forward to next week, Lewis, where we see Las Vegas making the first RSF1 appearance. You looking forward to it? You can say
kind
no.
of.
You can say no if you want.
I can't.
Yeah. If you want to
gonna
say
be
no, you can say no.
interesting.
Ah,
I don't want to say no because I don't know. I've never really done a street circuit in league racing before.
it's I
And
don't
it's
really
to
like the look of it.
experience,
I don't like the look of
from
it, to
what
be
I've
fair.
heard.
It's just an
You know,
upside down
they were
pig, isn't it?
predicting incident reports will be going to be high for Vegas. It does actually look like an upside down
Yeah.
pig. Oh.
Thanks for that information.
But yeah, JD Devlin are excited that I'll have a good fight through the pack, so he'll be
I'm not.
a bit annoyed he couldn't get up, but he'll be happy.
I've been told this by a couple of people, but I'm not convinced it's true. But Devil Noob, have you raced in Creator Series? Because I've heard folks saying that he has, but I'm not buying it until I hear it from the man himself. He's got TYG Rogue on his first push lap. It's gonna come up to the end of sector 1. I've not even got my thingy up. It's a purple sector 1. Wow. Wow, I hate how
Creative
it is.
Series reserve driver.
He's invalidated.
Oh, he's invalidated.
Oh dear,
That's
lovely.
unfortunate.
Yeah, we've
There's
got
a
James
lot of
behind him
drivers
though.
packed
James is
behind him.
invalidated as well. Star Sovereign's not invalidated. I'll stay on board with him.
My goal.
Right, I'm convinced Devil Noob does Racing Creator Series now. Fair enough. Reserve driver. Fair enough.
Come on, Orphan.
Kind of
Do it
just
for
got a
Red Bull.
soft spot for Orphan here. Gonna come to the end of sector 2. It's a 58.4. As it runs very wide there. Just keeping it in track limits. I mean, these conditions are not fun.
Definitely not.
No, but you know, they're gonna keep going as he's coming around turn 15 and the final corner on the lap. It's gonna be LCFC
Come
Dave
on,
with a
Dave goes
25.7, and it's a 26.
Oh
3
no!
for and Dano with a 25.2.
Orphan, buddy.
Oh, that's not the Division
Immortal
5
goes
material.
fourth,
So we'll
okay.
go on board with Immortal. It's
Absolutely
lame.
not. Len goes
The other
quickest.
Williams goes to the top of the time on boards for 124.7. That's a brilliant lap in the wet.
Very good lap.
We'll stay
I
on
didn't
board
expect him to
with
fall off this
Immortal
part
for
this
now.
bad.
In fact, is that Crane Flower finishing the lap? We'll go on board with Crane Flower for the final part of the lap, and he goes to the top.
Ah,
Oh,
who would've thought?
124.398. That is an alright lap.
Rogan validated.
I'll
And
stay
I
on board
believe
with
James is
the
in the
Williams
lap.
of Immortal, of course, running the 800th. I've said that already, haven't I?
I believe you
Yeah.
have, but James is about to. He's coming through sector 3 now.
On
On
board
his lap.
with James.
I believe
He's
Quick
got
Mix
Rogue
is
behind him, yeah.
Behind
Rogue-
Immortal.
Rogue has invalidated again. Oh
So
dear.
a lot of drivers packed up
So,
behind
as we'll see,
James.
Immortal coming. James, sorry. James coming around the final corner. He's going to come up the crest. Up to the line. Where's it going to be for James? P8.
Oh.
Rogue pulls into the pits.
Unfortunate.
We've got Quick Mick on the lap and Immortals.
Immortal is in front of him. But we may want
See
to
what Immortal can
unless he
do.
goes in
Immortal's
pits.
going to pull into the pits. Is
Looks
Quick
good as
Mick
well.
going to be very
Looks like
quick
it.
again in Q2? Is Quick
reckon he
Mick
will
quick
be.
enough? Quick Mick's done a quickish lap. It's still
Quickish.
quick from Quick Mick. Goes to P4.
James is currently 5/10 up on his time.
Oh, we'll go on board with James.
That was through
Yeah, I
sector
can't
1
remember
there.
what teams James races for Alpha Tauri,
Alpha
doesn't
Tauri. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
no,
can
I
tell
mean-
by the livery.
he? Well, just he's done well with that, to be fair. Bit of red in there.
Yeah, it does
You'd
look
be,
a
you'd
lot
be
like,
good.
lot like them.
Fair enough.
Come on, let's not be complacent, Liam.
Yeah.
He's done a good job.
No, that's what I said. Fair
He's
enough.
1 second up on
Oh.
his lap now. I don't know if this will be. Might not be top 5, but we'll see where he puts himself.
I'll go on board as he's coming round turn 15 as we speak. Where's this going to put James? He's going to pull into
Oh,
the
he's in
pits.
the pits.
Oh dear.
He's 1 second up and he pulled into the pits.
He might not have had fuel. Who have we got in the lap?
He is flashing on fuel.
Is Quick Mick on the
Mick.
lap? Is Quick Mick going on a quicker lap?
It looks like it. He is. I don't know.
No, he's back.
Flashing
I think
fuel
he's
might
backed
pull in.
off a bit.
Yeah,
Quick
he's pulling into the
Mick's
pits.
pulling in. Star Surfing's invalidated.
He's going to be in the pits as well. He's low on fuel.
Crane Flowers. Crane Flower looks more like a Brawn car, doesn't it? Than a Haas.
Yeah.
I mean, the Brawn car still
will
is
admit.
good.
Yeah. Won a championship in their first and only year as a team, which
Fair
is
enough.
incredible.
Right, we've got Rogue's going to be starting a lap. Only driver not to have set a lap so far in Q3. We'll go on board to the Alfa Romeo. Oh,
You're a bit
God.
tired, Liam.
Yeah, I'm a wee bit tired.
A wee bit.
Yeah, just a
Just a wee bit. Oh, I'm sure if this race is like any of the other ones we've had this past week, it will definitely wake you up.
Yeah. We'll go on board with Rogue as he starts his lap in Q3. Coming down the main straight, obviously no DRS because it's wet. Turn 1, brake in, taking it very cautiously. Turn 2 again, then going very wide through turn 3.
Oh. Reckon that's his lap gone.
Yeah, no, it's going to keep going. It's a 25.6 through the first sector for Rogue. Got a mortal on a lap behind him.
Invalidated.
It's either a mortal or
But
Lem. who are behind him.
Lem is on a lap behind him, but
If you want to
Mortal's
watch
behind
Lem, I'll stay on
invalidated.
board with a Rogue.
No problem.
And then when Rogue's on his lap, I'll go on board with Lem. Come up to the end of the middle sector. For the Alfa Romeo, I believe it's a 59.555. This is coming into the third and final sector. It's not a long lap around here, but it's not a short lap.
Yeah.
It's a decent lap time, but getting very twitchy coming out of turn 14 as it comes down turn 15. 2IG Rogue, where's it going to come from? It's going to be P10 up to, and he stays P10.
I am
I'll go
down.
on board with Lem. Oh dear.
He's
He's gonna want to.
P2.
He doesn't want to be 3/10s down. He wants to be about 3/10s up.
And I believe Dave is on a lap behind him.
Is Lem's? I think Lem will recharge. Do we have Dave on a lap? Dave is on a lap. Coming around the final corner. Immortal's in front of him though. It's gonna be P8 for Immortal. Dave, where's he gonna go? And it's going to be P4 for LCFC Dave. Got James's 8/10ths up through sector 1. Jump on board with Alpha Tauri. Come up through turn.
Quick make ahead.
Turn 8. Down the hill into turn 9, and it's going to go up the hill again to turn 10, then down the hill to turn 11. It's confusing, this.
It is, very.
Down the hill to turn 11, then it's going to go up the hill to turn 12. Taking it beautifully. It's going to go down the hillish to turn 14. It's going to be flat out at turn 15. What hills? There's that Rogue going up to P7. Where's James gonna go? P3 for James. Good lap for him. The final runs coming in. Got Lem, who is invalidated. He's gonna go again. Dano is 4/10 up in his time. Coming through the final corners. It's going to be Dano up to P2 for the Aston Martin. Got Lem starting the lap behind him. James is on an in lap. Immortal on P5. Who's that? I saw it change. Got Star Surfing starting, what I assume is his final lap. Quick mech coming around turn 1. Dave's invalidated. Rogue's invalidated. A 40 starting his lap. We will go on board with Star Surfing 6.
Liam, I hope you don't mind just quickly. Devlin have asked, what is our prediction for pole in quali?
Well, I think it might be Crane Flower. That is an unbeatable lap. As checkered flag is currently out.
Come on, Orphan. I'm going to say Orphan.
Yeah. I think Crane Flower may have this. We'll be hoping to improve, of course, as James crosses the line, goes P4. Good qualifying for the Alpha Tauri as Star Surfing is coming to the end of Sector 2. Lewis is poleman. We'll see where it's going to go. He's a 10th down. We've got
put one Max Verstappen, last sector.
We've got Immortal staying P5. Is Dano going to improve? Dano goes P2. Star Surfing coming around turn 15. Looking very slidey. He's going to pull into the pits. Quick mech in P7. This mech going to be quick enough to get quicker. No. Pull into the pits. Dave is going to pull into the pits. Rogue's in the pits. A 4-8. I'll go on boards with the Red Bull, I think.
Yeah.
It needs to be a good lap here. It's only P6, so we have Crane Flower on pole position for the Portuguese Grand Prix. That is some lap from him.
It was. Steady from the start, didn't have to do anything else. Very quick.
Good lap from the Haas. So there we have it for qualifying. Very mixed qualifying here in Portimao.
Daniel not very
interesting.
happy, just missed out on pole. It was very interesting.
Yep. So there we have it. We've got Crane Flower who will be leading us away in the race from pole position, followed by the Aston Martin of Dano with a good qualifying for him in P2, followed by the Williams of Lem and the AlphaTauri of James keeping him company in the second row. We've got a Williams of Mortal, good qualifying for them, and then a 4A P6 on his first RSF1 start. Great for him. We've got Star Surfing in 7th. Quick Mick wasn't very quick in that session in P8, with LCSC Dave in 9th and TYG Rogue in 10th. Well, that was interesting.
It was very interesting.
People in the Twitch chat, if you want to chuck your race predictions in, feel free. But it was a good qualifying.
It was a good quali, but I do believe Crayon just is dominating. Will he go for the Grand Slam?
Aaron saying
He won an all
Max Verstappen will win the Div 4 race.
Where will he? He's just gonna fly over from Japan, quickly win this, and then.
Guider saying
Like that.
Crayon for the win. Dave, I wasn't slagging Crayon off.
Charismatic, definitely not wanting Crayon to win. He's only 21 points behind him. And he says he's trying to jinx Crayon.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. I wonder, should we put in an effort to commentate a curse, or we should just let him do his thing?
I think. This is going to be bold, right? Hear me out on this. Devil Nooble getting the podium.
Ooh.
It's bold.
He did sound excited for us. He wanted to drive through the pack.
Charismatic will not be happy.
Charismatic wants us to do the
commentator's curse. Is Charismatic on holiday? Oh, if his championship leads goes away, then holiday will be ruined. Matty wants Dano curse. We're just bullying everyone in the front row here.
There's Legends prediction.
Legends saying Crayon to win. Then do Donuts reveal he has Elixir or Finlay. Oh dear.
I wonder what's up with his dog. Apparently he's just fine.
Yep.
According to Liam. But there you go.
Yeah. Your predictions, Lewis?
I'm gonna say Crayon to win.
Right, keep
That
everyone,
might be keep
everyone entertained. I'm nipping away for 2-6.
Not a problem. So, I hope we're all looking forward to this chat. It will definitely be a very exciting race. God, I sound like I'm streaming by myself. Let's hype up chat. We will see what will happen. Oh yeah, let's bring Aaron in for a special guest as we prepare for the race.
Hello.
How are you doing today, Aaron?
I am doing not too bad, Lewis. It sounded like an interesting qualifying just then.
It was an interesting qualifying, yeah.
As two men that have both shared P3 positions this week.
Yeah, we have. What do you think? Who do you think's going to win this race today, Aaron?
Well, I've been sitting here doing Vegas time trial, but I think Crayon Flower's got a really good shot at this. I think JD Devil will come through as well and have some sort of a race that he can do something well in.
Yeah.
Also, the conditions will bring a factor in as well. But yeah, I think it's going to be open to anyone tonight, really. Possibly a few
Yeah.
safety cars as well.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
But we will see how this race will play out.
Hopefully, no
Ah.
lobby restarts like last night.
Yeah, Liam, we brought in Aaron as a special guest
Oh.
as we wait for the race to start.
Evening, Aaron.
Just for a couple of minutes, evening, Liam.
You can entertain him. I'm going to nip away for 2 ticks as well.
Oh, don't. I need to see if Aberdeen got better now. I want Aberdeen to lose. But oh, we've got the formation lap underway.
Drum roll, please.
So aha,
Did they lose?
Aberdeen lost. They're so bad.
Yeah.
Aha, no one likes Aberdeen. So the formation lap. Wait, Aaron, even just so we thought, would you like to join us as a third co-com for this race?
No, I'll chip in every now and then if you want. If
Yeah.
I'll be like Ted Kravitz, come down to the pit lane and
you're
I'll give you
gonna
some
be a
information.
pit lane reporter.
Absolutely.
So we've got.
We'll try it.
So going through
Oh,
the
high
grid, we've
returns.
got AFY, or aka Modular Cat, in P17, followed by Cozy G in 16th, with Immortal in 15th. Then we've got the Alpine of Manze and Eddie Brook in the Aston Martin. In P13, we've got Devil Noob in P12, love in the middle of the pack, I think. And we've got Clates in P11 with Rogue in P10. Then we've got LCFC Dave in P9. We've got LCFC Dave in P9, Quick Mick in P8 with Star Surfer in P7, Afori on his first RSF1 start in P6, followed by the Williams of Immortal in P5. Immortal in P5. Got James in P4, and the top 3 is Williams of Lem, the Aston Martin of Dano having a great qualifying for them, and Crane Flower in pole position. Right, can we get a good thingy, please?
Yeah, good camera angle.
Good camera angle.
That'd be lovely. So far, it looks like we could be facing the grid head on. That
Oh.
may be a possibility.
Oh, we've been gifted by the RSF1 gods.
But Aaron's just informed me that if it's up to you, your head com, but we could nip to him as if he's our own Ted Kravitz.
Yeah, he did say that
every
to
few
me, but
minutes.
yeah, well, if you want to take up the Ted Kravitz role for this race, Aaron.
Why not?
Yeah. As here we go. Got the grid forming up now. As we're going to head to 5 red lights here in Portugal for Division 4. It's going to be foot to the floor, and we are racing here in Portugal. It's a good start for Crane Flower, but Dano is going to try and get him into turn 1 as there's a car going straight on at turn 1. Oh, is it carnage? No, at the back there's a lot of carnage, but yep, Crane Flower leading from Dano, and James making a place up into P3, followed by Lem into P4, Quick Mick up to P5. Good start for him. We've got yellow flags towards the back, his car's going 4 wide and everything. Lovely.
Yeah.
But the perfect getaway for Crane Flower.
Already 7/10 up on Dano.
Got possible race strategies, yep. Thank you. Don't really want them. The tyres, you want the tyres. Mr. Ted Kravitz does need his tyres. Oh, what you did. Yeah, so there we go. Into the first lap, Crane Flower leading from Dano, James and Lem at the top 4. Quick Mick making the move on Lem before turn 1. Good opening lap from Quick Mick, who's looking very quick in this race. Afori still sitting in P6. with Rogue up to P7, Immortal P8, Eddie Brook P9, Devil Noob already making up places to P10, Dave to P11. We've got Immortal and Eddie Brook going side by side down towards turn 5. Eddie Brook's going to keep that position as Immortal is spun round, having to go off the track. Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed.
So, we've got Devil Noob and LCFC Dave going side by side. AFY nearly loses it. Coming up the hill, gets overtaken by Clate's teammate. Now, right. I don't know what's going on, but we've got my timing screen saying James is currently 1 minute 19 behind Daniel.
Yeah, it's doing that as well.
Yeah,
I've got it all on.
as Crane Flower goes faster off a 120 flat in the race. DRS has been enabled now.
Alright, the timing screens have fixed themselves now.
There we go, that's better. Let's see. It's been a good first few laps for Devil Noob. But like carving through that ERS. Who's having a battle?
I believe Immortal and Stars Off are getting very close there.
I'll go on board with them.
Would you like me to run through the position changes, or are you just gonna
But
run
I
through
think
the battle?
we're okay to now, Lewis.
That's not fun.
As we've got-
Immortal goes
We've
wide.
got stars. We've got
McLaren goes
Cozy G
through.
making a move on Immortal. It's not been a good first few laps for the Williams.
Definitely not.
This could be a good battle. We've got AFY
Oh!
start.
Bobby G is off.
Oh, it's a damaged wing
That's
for the
probably
McLaren.
damaged, yeah.
It's just typical McLaren luck. This
He's missing
could be
an end plate.
could be seeing Lem making a move on Quick Mick for P4. DRS enabled. Lem on the mediums, Quick Mick on the softs. In fact, no, we've got Quick Mick on the back of James for P3.
And Jake
a wee
Clates is
tap.
going to move on LCFC Dave.
As Mick makes a move into P4, but James gets back at him for P3. James just wanted the DRS. Are we going to
there's
see
a
Quick
very
Mick
good
making a move
side-by-side
down
battle
into
between
turn
Dave.
5? No, we are not. Could be going for the old switcheroo as he does. He gets a brilliant exit out of the hairpin. It's P3 for Quick Mick, who is looking to be very quick, but it's not, the ERS is just not there for him. Getting a bit twitchy in the exits, which could allow James to get a good run. Potentially as Mick is already flashing. Yellow flags in sector 2, who's that? It's gone off.
AFY.
AFY's
Oh,
had a moment. I'll stay on board with this as we see Lem making a move on James for P5. Williams drivers clicking up. We've got yellow flag sector 3. Is that AFY off again? We've got a virtual safety car. As James pulls into the
He's missing the
pits.
front wing.
Can we go down to Ted, please?
Just thought I'd elaborate on that first lap. It seemed that there was collision between Stars Orphan and Mr. Causey through the first sector, which has unfortunately meant that they have dropped a handful of positions. The Crayon Flower seems to be carrying a very solid lead out in front on the mediums. It seems like they're working for him because the softs just can't make up any pace. 2.6 seconds currently the gap.
Sorry to interrupt you, but AFY
AFY
has
has just crashed into the barrier
Oh,
on pit
dear.
entry.
Oh my.
Oh dear. I mean, what is going on here? Just got a bit of a car park coming at the hairpin. Just get Rogue picking up a 5-second penalty with a collision with a 40, I think. Lem picking up a penalty, I think that's 3 seconds, but there we go. This virtual safety car's changed. It's went to a full safety car now. So we've got a safety car here. Aaron, what we're thinking about James's decision to pit under VSC.
Well, it seems like it's certainly not paid off because, as you said, now we do have the full safety car. I think we might see a dive into the pit lane from some of these soft runners
Yeah.
because, as from experience last night, these tyres do not hang on as long as you think they would.
I mean, the hards didn't work well for me as we see Dano pulling into the pits and will be followed by Mick. What's Rogue going to do? Rogue's going to stay out. Eddie Brooks going to pull in. Devil Noob staying out. Clates pulls in. Yeah, I've lost track. So currently it's Crane Flower leading from NRG Lane from a 40 sitting in a podium position. His first RSF1 start. Followed by Rogue, Devil Noob climbing up to P5. See, I've said he's going to get a podium this race. I'm calling it now. We've got LCFC Dave in P6. Division 5 champion Star Surf in 6 in P7. Immortal in P8. Dano in P9. And Immortal is rounding out the top 10. Now, Immortal's ghosted in P10, so just wondering if he's disconnected or not.
He may have. Oh no. Hold on. Oh yeah, P10. It looks like he may have.
Oh. So we said that anything can happen in these races.
And that has came to light with the unfortunate collision between Modular Cat and the entry barriers of the pit lane. Let's hope he's not like George Russell and blame the walls for turning into him.
Yep. Ah, those walls are terrible.
Absolutely terrible.
So we've got a car going very slowly. Don't know who that is. That's Immortal. Oh, Immortal. Williams Immortal, we'll say. Well, I'm interested to know what's happened here. So we've got Rogue and Immortal GX on the soft tyres, and Mick has pitted onto softs. Surely he should have pitted on like mediums or hards. Yeah, have I just lost Lewis?
Huh?
I thought I'd lost you for a minute.
No. Just let you do your thing.
If anyone in the chat's got like race predictions as it stands now,
Quick Mick says
Chuck 'em in.
Demonic Angel.
Quick Mick has a fan. Quick Mick is looking very quick this weekend. Where's Quick Mick?
Oh, he is
sitting?
an 11th.
Quick Mick's not
With a
looking very
penalty.
quick right now. Honestly, I'm taking this name to my advantage. I mean, is anyone I don't see anyone complaining, so I'll win.
No, I don't see him. And Chris Mick says, team anyone that's not Kroos. It's clear Chris Mick.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
only
Chris Mick doesn't.
one word
Chris
for
Mick
this
doesn't
race.
want his holiday ruined.
And
Chris
Demonic
Mick wants
Angel
to-
is Quick Mick's sister.
Oh.
Well, I hate to say it.
Oh,
your
here we
brother's
have.
not
Here
that
we go.
quick.
We have safety car in this lap. Just. Yeah. Just gonna be where Crane Flower decides to release. Jump on to broadcast cam. It's gonna be Crane Flower leading from lane. When's it gonna go? He's leaving it late. He's gone now. So now we have it lap 8 of 33 here in Portugal. It's gonna be got Manzi and James is pitted again. Oh dear. So now we haven't got I don't really got any moves. So,
Nope. I think everyone's
Crane
in
Flower
game
leading
position.
from Lem and a 4A still sitting in the top three. We've got Rogue and P7. Rogue going for the late move on a 4A, pushing him off the track.
Just that trick
And that's
McLaren
going to
right
allow
there,
Devil move
absolutely.
through, I'm pretty sure. On a 4A. Oh, that was late from Rogue. Stewards could be having a wee look at that, but Rogue going up to P3 for the meantime, still having to pit off the soft tyres. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh! Oh yeah!
Oh dear. No, Aaron, please no. Please no, Aaron.
Oh yeah! Liam!
No. Well, anyway. Yeah, nothing was heard in that chat, right? just a wee thingy in my throat, you know? Oh dear.
Yeah,
If
right.
Quick Mick decides to pit now. Oh dear. I'm retiring from comms after this race. Oh no.
Yellow
If
flag,
that
there's a hatch there, I believe.
if that can be put absolutely nowhere, then that would be great.
Is that James? I believe it is. It's
Yeah, James.
in the wall. Yeah, spun it.
Oh dear.
Has got any damage? I don't know. It doesn't look like it.
We've got Eddie Brooke on the
Two
back
cars
of
from
Star
behind him there.
Sorpin for P7. Okay. Right, get laughing at your systems now, lads. Okay. Oh, I'm not hearing the end of that. Got Devil Noob on the back of Rogue.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Even Biscuits is involved in it now. Oh, we've got Devil Noob getting a run on Rogue, coming down to turn 1. He's gonna get the move done. He does get the move done. P3 for Devil Noob. What does it say?
He did say he was
Could be
gonna get
seeing
podium.
Rogue coming back at him.
Is
Rogue will have DRS. Gets a
underbody
decent-ish
damage.
exit.
Oh, that was
We'll
a
see
bit.
if he's going to make a move down into turn 5. Dave picks up a
Whoa!
5-second penalty.
LZFD
And Dave
man,
has
he's done.
crashed.
He's done. He's not crashed, just retired.
Oh, just retired.
He gave up.
Ah. Oh dear. Anyway,
I believe he had.
we've got Dano on the
underbody
back of
damage.
Rogue. With Rogue on the back of Devil Noob.
Oh,
What?
is old man's going to move on Immortal? The Williams of Immortal. Definitely up his gearbox. I'll keep an eye on that for you, Liam.
Yeah.
I've got to say the pack is very bunched up.
Yeah, we've got Dano on the back of Rogue for P4. Dano gets a brilliant exit out of turn 14. Has to back off or he's going to hit Rogue, but he will get DRS. I think Rogue will get DRS off
Oh.
Devil Noob as well, but James, Dano is getting very close. He's gaining on him. He's going to be pushed out to the outside line. He's going to have to back out for that, but he's going to go for the switchback. Rogue cuts him
Passing
off. He's
ahead.
going to make a move into turn 3. No, he's not. But Rogue goes very deep into turn 3. They bang wheels. Is Dano going to get moved down round the outside at turn 4? Yes, he is. Beautiful overtake from the Aston Martin, but is Rogue going to come back at him? No, he's not.
How's G going for a move on G Clates? Up the inside he goes. Will he get it done? Yes.
They're going to go side by side.
No, Clates gets a bit of traction.
No, but
Off the extract corner.
Plates does get a better move. Eddie Brooke is gaining on a 4A, is down in P6. Yeah. I'm not hearing the end of that. We've got Dano gaining on the McLaren of Devil Noob. course,
Cosmic
repping one of
notifying.
four,
Seconds.
well, one of McLaren's 3 special liveries we've had this season, but it gets a good run out of turn 15. 15 and McLaren as Devil Noob goes wide.
Rogue's in the pits. Rogue.
I see Darrell's going to make the move
very naughty.
on as there's contact made between the pair. Is that? I've missed it all. I think there's a couple cars going off track.
The Rogue is serving his penalty now.
Could we be seeing Daniel making a move on Devil Noob? Devil Noob is flashing. It'll be an optimistic move, but it's not gonna stick for the Aston Martin. I'm gonna stay on board with this battle for now. As Dano, as they come up the hill, it is, as you said, it is very bunched up.
Very much so.
Oh, as Afori gets very squinty out as Eddie Brooke has to go off the track to avoid hitting Afori, but makes the move stick as Clay's going to follow Eddie Brooke through on a...
3 wide. No.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, ho, ho.
We've got Clayton and Eddie Brooke going side by side. Is going to get the move.
He will. Wow, brilliant racing so far. Have another drag club fix. I believe that's quick. No, Orphan and pits.
Orphan. Oh, as they're all streaming past Afori with DRS.
Oh,
It's so powerful in this game. Could be, could. Oh, is there a slight contact made between Eddie Brooks and Jay Clates? Oh, Rory, what is that you just said? Oh dear. It's poor. As we see Eddie Brooks still trying to gain on Clates in P5. Eddie Brooke the only one on track with a penalty as it stands.
now the pack seems to be splitting apart from each
Oh
other.
yeah, we've got Mansi on the back of a 40. Oh well, is Mansi going to get the move done on a 40 for P8? DRS has been activated. It's just not going to be enough for him. Cozy G picks up a 3-second penalty for track limits. We've got Clates on the back of Devil Noob again. Devil Noob looking very comfortable round here. Crane Flower built up with a 4-second gap to Lem. As it stands, Crane Flower will be leading the championship, with Charismatic not racing because he needs a holiday. I think racing in this league comes before anything apart from family, of course.
Probably.
Shouldn't be missing a race for a holiday. That's why I have the 2-week break, you know.
Poor.
So got Dano on the back of Lem. Charismic's not too happy. We've got Dano getting a good exit off turn 15. DRS, ERS deployment. It's going to go to the inside on the Williams for P2. Dano's not going to go for it as he nearly hits the back of Lem, costing him a lot of time. But it could be gaining again on this straight here. DRS. That extra, I don't know how many miles an hour it is. But it's going to stay behind, of course, late break and try and close the gap. Star Surfing with a 1:19.912 for the fastest lap of the race. Currently sitting down in P13, Division 5 champion of last season.
Not bad.
Still got Dano in the back of lane. Coming up to turn 10. Lewis, you want to take over comms for a wee minute? Just need to run and do something.
As we can see, Crayon absolutely dominating the race at this point, 5 seconds ahead. Possibly going to extend this to 6 seconds. Most likely, as it's now 5.7 ahead. But as we have said, sad that I can't show you what I'm looking at. But it's actually a very good race between Eddie Brooke and Ofori. Ofori looks all over the back of Eddie Brooke now. Of course, Eddie Brooke does have a penalty, so Ofori may be looking to get past just so he can. He probably will be looking to get past so he doesn't get held up. With DRS on this straight now, will he go for a move out the inside? No, he won't. He's going to back out and stay right on the gearbox of Ofori. A bit South American there, gearbox. Other than that, pretty. Oh! Eddie Brooke getting a dodgy exit there, and Ofori says thank you very much and goes past. Old Manson now in the back of Eddie Brooke. Oh! Eddie Brooke might be swerving a bit too much there. We'll see. I could be talking at my bum here, but he was definitely swerving back and forth. Definitely got in the way of Mancy there. Before he passed now, chasing after J Clates.
Right, they have made a return.
There you go. I was just informing us.
Well, we've got
It's really
Mancy.
about between Ofori, Eddie Brooke and Mancy.
Eddie
I know
Brooke.
the Williams
Mancy is
got the
going to make the
Morris
move on
going to join
Eddie
in.
Brooke. No. Could we be seeing some overtakes here? With DRS or 4, it could just be a sitting duck.
It very much could be.
We've got Eddie Brooke getting a good exit. It's going to be DRS and ERS for the Aston Martin. Not going to make the move, no. James picks up a 3-second time penalty. This is going to turn into a 4-way battle now. Immortals want to get involved, you know. We've got yellow flag sector 1. We've got Rogue who's went off. So do we spin?
Looks
Stay
like
on board with this though. Give it Crane Flower. He's having a brilliant race. 6-second gap to Lem. We'll stay on board with this battle for P5 now between Ofori, Eddie Brooke, Mancy and Immortal. We'll go on board with Eddie Brooke. Coming out of turn 14 now. We'll be hoping to get a good exit compared to Ofori. It's going to be DRS opened. But we could be seeing Manzi going for a move on Eddie Brooke now. Manzi with just more DRS, going to stick to the outside line. Manzi's going to come back at him, they touch wheels. Manzi goes off the track. He's going to take P6 though. But Eddie Brooke's going to come back at him. They're going to go side by side up the hill. Manzi will be getting DRS. Oh, as is contact. Oh, that's...
Oh, yeah, Eddie Brooke.
Eddie Brooke just lifting off the throttle, hitting Manzi.
He was fighting a bit recklessly, I have to say, in that battle.
Well, the stewards will certainly be having a look at that one. It's just close the gap. We've got Devil Noob on Star Surfing. Division 5 champion versus Creator Series Reserve. Devil Noob must have raced with some big names, surely, haven't they?
Definitely.
It's good, fair enough for him. We'll go on board with Dano, who is all over the back of Lem. But Lem's going to pull into the pits. We've got yellow flags in sector 3. Don't know who it's for. So there we have it. Crane Flower leading from Clates. Nardano and Clate, sorry. We've got Lem, Afori and Mansi in the pit lane. Lap 19 out of 33. We've got Cozy G coming in as well now.
Looks like it.
No. Got Lem letting Star Surfing and Devil Noob by. Star Surfing will be getting DRS on Devil Noob. It's going to be DRS and ERS being deployed. Is not going to make the move into the hairpin of turn 5. Coming up now to turn 6. It's not going to gain. Not going to make the move into turn 8. It's going to, and again, it's going to come up the hill at turn 10.
Looks like Creon and first will be starting to lap the first driver of the Grand Prix. That is Immortal.
We've got Devil Noob all over the Devil Noob over the back of James. Sorry, James will be getting DRS on Eddie Brook as Immortal pits from P4. Devil Noob going to get the move done. He has no ERS, but James is going to get the move done on Eddie Brook. They're going to go side by side into turn 1. That's not really a good place to go side by side. This is some good stuff here. Devil Noob's going to go down the outside of both of them. This is brilliant stuff from Devil Noob. Quick mix sets a quick lap. Devil Noob is going to commit to the outside down in turn 5. He has honest contact between the pair.
Too much.
Is Devil Noob going to get the move done? That is brilliant from Devil Noob.
Yes, he will. That is
outstanding.
Outstanding.
Overtaking the season confirmed. Beautiful stuff. Is that why he's in Creator Series A? Someone's got to beat Alex Gillen. He is the man.
He did say he was going to look forward to jumping through the pack, and he's just done it in expert fashion.
That is. I'm gonna stay on board with this. Stroke picks up 3 seconds. But yellow flags in sector 2. Is that it's gone off? I don't know. I'm staying on board with this.
It might be. It was Quick Mix. He spun.
Oh, Quick Mix. Quick Mix set a quick lap now. Quick Mix not being very quick.
Yeah.
Oh dear, not good for Quick Mix. Star Surfing picks up a 3-second penalty.
No!
Oh, Lewis is in distress. We've got James making the move on Eddie Brook. There's the yellow flag in sector 2 again. Who's that gone off?
That's a Ferrari of. Oh no, it's Alfa Romeo Rogue. Sorry, he went off.
We've got James and Eddie Brook goes very wide, which allows Lem to come through. Lem will be getting DRS on James. James with no DRS, he's not going to make a move from that far back. As James goes very wide, which could allow Lem to have a look into turn 6, I believe. It's going to get it done. Turn 7, Quick Mick picks up a 3-second penalty.
Oh jeez.
Oh dear. Oh, what's happened there? I didn't catch up.
Eddie Brook just went right into the back of James.
Oh dear.
Devil
Noob's got the move done on Lem. Got
Rogue
yellow flag. Oh,
Rogue
is that Clay's going
have
slow again?
Underbody damage or side pod damage.
Is that Clay's going slow?
No,
again?
it's not Clay. It's Rogue.
Yeah, we've got
Rogue.
Cray and Flower going to come up and lap Rogue.
This will be. Oh, he spun. He spun there.
Oh dear. We're going to be getting Star Surfing making the move on. Going to be getting Star Surfing making a move on Eddie Brook. DRS for the Red Bull, I believe. It's not going to make a move down turn 1.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh, Star Surfing gets a terrible exit off turn 1. Turn 3. Gonna. Not too many battles going on now. We'll stay on board with Star Surfing and as he's trying to get up on Eddie Brook lap 22 out of 33.
So
as
Eddie Brook has been very, very aggressive. And
On 16 lap all hard. So lap 22 out of 33 here in Portugal. We've got Crane Flower leading in first as Crane Flower now pits. Got yellow flag sector 3. That's Clates again. Oh dear.
It's Rogue.
So
What are you
now
saying, Clates?
Oh,
Don't diss
God.
Clates, man.
Rogue. Apologies to Clates. So
Aye.
it's Dano
Rogue's
now
coming into
leading
the pits,
from
slowly
Crane
retire.
Flower and Devil Loop in
Oh,
third
he's
as
wet,
Rogue
he's-
picks up
yep.
a 5-second penalty.
I believe Rogue will be retiring.
and
There
he
you go.
does. So it is Dano leading from Crane Flower and Devil Loop in P3, Lem in P4, as we see Star Surfing going to make the move on to
Oh,
Eddie Brook for
go on.
P5.
Go on! Yeah!
Star Surfing, Lewis likes that one as Clates is going to make the move. Star Surfing going very wide. Will Clates get through
Here
for
comes
P5?
Clates again.
He does, but
Oh,
he locks
no!
up. Hits Star Surfing. Eddie Brooks going to try and get a look up on the DRS so straight. Using all the track available. Eddie Brook is a move going to be made. Down at turn 5. No, it is
He's just completely undone the move he just made. Very unfortunate, but
Lewis
I
is
feel like that might be
gutted.
commentator's curse. That might be
Yeah.
commentator's curse.
Well, interestingly, Crane Flower pitted onto the softs. I'll be going for it now, won't he?
Yeah.
Dano with an 18-second lead.
Is Daniel looking to go to the end? Is he on hards?
He's on mediums.
Well, I'm going to check his power just now.
He's on 18 laps.
Oh. Yeah, he's going to box
So-
unless he wants to try and go to the end.
As it currently stands, it's Dano leading from Crane Flower and Devil Noob. In the top 3, we've got Lemon Clates in P5, Eddie Brook P6, Star Surfing P7, Afore in P8. Could be looking at a move on Star Surfing.
Might be changing.
Could
Yeah.
be making a move.
Puts it
Pulls to
there.
the inside. It's going to go side by side. Afore on his first RSF1 start. Gets the move done
Nice
on
pass.
the RSF1 Division 5 champion last year. Eddie Brook picks up another 3-second penalties.
Jesus.
Have a look at the penalties. Eddie Brook has 9 seconds. Star Surfing with 3 seconds. Cozy G, Quick Mick and James all with 3 seconds. Afore going to try and make a move on Eddie Brook.
Eddie
Not
Brook.
going to make it stick.
I believe Eddie Brook may be getting investigated for a few incidents, but we will see after the race is done.
Yep. Oh, we've got a nice train forming here now. Bit of excitement. We've got Eddie Brook in 6th. Afore in 7th. Star Surfing in 8th. Immortal in 9th. I think we could be seeing Afore
Come on,
making a
Arthur.
move soon. Now, for his first RSF1 start, Afore has drove a
He's
very
done
good
very
race.
well
His
for
Crane
himself,
Flower
his fastest.
smashes the fastest lap with a 1:19.2 and takes the lead of the Grand Prix again as Daniel pits onto a fresh set of mediums. We could be seeing Afore making a move round the outside of.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Afore up to P6 and Eddie Brook picked. Oh dear. It's going from bad to worse. for
Bloody
Eddie
hell,
Brook.
son.
Oh,
Oh,
anyway.
man.
Oh dear. We're just giving up. Okay. That's okay then.
That puts
I was
Man
enjoying
City
that train.
across G into the points. That was a
Yellow
good
flag
train,
sector
yeah.
1. That's for Eddie Brook in the pits. Got Star Surfing on the back of Immortal. Immortal will be looking to gain an Afore. Afore going wide out of turn 5. We'll go on board with Immortal. The Williams man. Got the broadcast camera for this. Makes it look much closer. As we see Immortal still gaining on Afore. Crane Flower just keeps going quicker and quicker. Could be seeing Immortal going for a move on Afore down the DRS straight. Coming around turn 15 now. As Immortal picks up 3 seconds, he's gonna get DRS. He's gonna pull out to the inside, makes a move on Afore. for P6 for the Williams driver. Of course, those penalties aren't helping.
Oh, the 40 possibly going for a
Yeah,
switchback.
we
No, he's just gonna. He's gonna follow him. I believe a re-overtake could be made on this straight.
Yep. DRS for the Red Bull. Immortals flashing, bit of ERS. It's not going to make the
Believe
move
that's an
down to turn
AlphaTauri.
5. I think I would have made that as
And
quick
Mick
Mick
has
the
retired.
tyres in the pit. Quick Mick wasn't very quick today.
Definitely not.
Nah.
Unfortunately for his sister, who I don't know if she's still in the chat.
Oh. Immortal getting
Well,
slidey on
sure.
a 40, also following the slidey rear end. Coming down the hill, they go up the hill to turn 10 and they're going to go down the hill to turn 11. Then up the hill to turn 12.
Oh, Liam, if we look ahead, Lem is catching on JD
Oh, yep.
Devilwood.
Oh.
That's another train. James picks up a 3
Yep.
second time penalty.
Both drivers have no ERS, but Lem will have the DRS on Devil Noob. But Devil Noob gets ERS thanks to the lapped car of Immortal, I think.
Is Lem
Gets
past? Yes,
moved
he
up.
is.
Devil Noob could be looking for a re-overtake
Devil Noob
down
for a
into
move.
turn 3. He's going to go for it. He gets it done.
That's
Is
a
Daniel
go
going
at.
to try and follow him
Lem's
through?
got
They're
the
going to go
inside
side by
line.
side up the hill. Oh, messed it up.
Is it 3 wide? Will it be 3 wide? It
Oh,
looks it.
oh, this
It
is
3
brilliant
wide.
stuff.
No.
Lem's got the inside
that's
line
gonna pull off
compared to
that.
Devil Noob. Devil Noob gets a better exit. He bang wheels. Is Daniel going to
And Daniel's
follow
gonna follow.
Devil Noob through for P3? He
He
is.
is. And look at that.
This is some brilliant stuff here. Again, Division 4 not failing to disappoint. This could be Dano on the back of Devil Noob now. Could be seeing a move down into the DRS zone. Dano on the back of Devil Noob. Crane Flower with a 12-second lead. Dano gets a better exit but has to back out to avoid hitting Devil Noob. It's going to be DRS for the Aston Martin who qualified in P2 and will be looking to finish in P2. It's going to be DRS opened. Gets the move done on Devil Noob.
And Lem will be following behind as we go into turn 1.
They're gonna follow through, so it's Dano up to P2 with Devil Noob in P3 and Lem in P4. A 4A making a
Dano's
move
in
on
much
Immortal for P6.
Proper tyres.
And Dano getting a good exit out of turn 4. Devil Noob's gonna
Dano will
get
be
DRS.
pulling
So
away. Lem is still following Devil Noob.
this is some brilliant stuff for the podium. Lap
Absolutely.
28 out of 33.
Actually went rather quick, I'd say, tonight.
If people in the chat want to give us a driver of the day, Lewis, who are you giving your driver of the day to?
I'm gonna give my driver of the day to JD Devil Noob. He's pushed his way through
Fair
the
enough.
pack expertly, especially that double overtake move. Absolutely outstanding. But then again, Crayon is in very close contention just because of how much he's dominated so far. But I would still probably give it to Devil Noob.
Yeah, I'm on the fence between Devil Noob, who, as I said, has had a brilliant race, climbing from what was it P12 up to P3. It's coming to lap 29, but I think a 40 has had a good race for his first start, sitting comfortably in the points as he gets overtaken by Immortal. Just stick the cursor on him real quick. Initiation, we'll call it. Got Lem in the DRS of Devil Noob.
It's quite good to see Devil Noob still keeping up pace, even though he's got 3 lap older tyres.
Charismic's wanting.
Lem.
Charismic wants this championship. Crane to F3. Guide are saying Crane for driver of the day. Stay on. I mean, this has been a good race so far. As we've got on board with a 40 is looking to get P6 back from Immortal. Adam, what are you thinking of the race so far? Just thought we'd make sure everyone knows you're live.
Yeah, I think it's been very good so far. Very much impressed with JD Devil Noob's performance. I think it's very well deserved how far he's gotten so far, and he came out and said what he was going to do and fight through the pack, and he's done just that.
Very true indeed. But what do you think of a Forest performance so far on his first race?
It has been, yeah, definitely one to be talked about. P7 in your first RSF1 race.
Qualified
It's,
P6 as well.
Absolutely very solid start to his journey through this racing league, and hopefully this form continues, if not better, as we see Lem trying to get back at JD Devlin, and this can go right to the line for this last P3 position.
Thank you very much, Aaron. Always like your input, you know, here for moral support, and to slag me for my voice cracks.
I believe all the
That on
stands have been
yourself.
upgraded in the
Yeah.
Discord now.
Yeah. Lap. We've got yellow flags in sector 1. Who's that that's spun? We've got a virtual safety car. Oh, hello. Will this allow Dano to close up on Crane Flower? Well, that's just changed it all, hasn't it? On lap
Definitely.
30 out of 33. We've got charismatic input. 12.3 seconds on 3 laps. If you can't do that, Dano, you're washed, mate. Okay, charismatic firing shots at Dano, okay. DRS has been enabled as we go green once again. Lem will be getting DRS on JD Devil Noob. Lap 31 out of 33. On the final 3 laps of this. Afore is gaining on Immortal. On you go. On you go, Afore.
But yes, to everyone wondering, I believe all the standings for so far on the Portugal weekend have been updated now. If you want to go check them out.
Yeah, Charismac's not happy with Crane Flower.
Wow, I wouldn't imagine he would be.
Now, Cozy G has retired in the pits. Oh dear. Typical McLaren.
Oh dear.
Wait. There we go, Afore gaining on Immortal. As Crane Flower starts the penultimate lap of the RSF1 Portuguese Grand Prix week. It's been an enjoyable one, isn't it? This week. A lot of surprises. Even Lewis Smith getting on the podium, that is surprising in itself. As we see Afore going for a move on Immortal, gets it done before turn 1. Oh, okay, Aaron's firing shots.
Yeah,
Thank
Liam
you.
didn't finish.
Yeah, because I decided to play with my setup like a right muppet. Crane Flower. Is that Crane Flower starting the final lap? No, it's not. It's Immortal. There we go. Afore getting past Immortal. There's a moment coming out of the hairpin. I'll stay on board with him. But yeah, this has been from start to finish, this has been a commanding drive for Crane Flower. As Afore goes very wide, which is going to allow Immortal through up the hill towards turn 10.
Brilliant racing.
We'll stay on board with this. As Afore is going to try and get the move done into turn 2. Well, no he's not. That's not really an overtaking spot. Do that as Crane Flower starts the final lap of this. Afore getting a good exit out of turn 14, it's going to go down the inside at turn 15. Gets the move done. Will he be getting DRS? No, he won't. He's going to have to defend for his life on Immortal. Immortal's going to pull to the outside line. He's going to get the move done before turn 1. Afore's going to want to stay with him. But Afore picks up 3 seconds. Oh, but Immortal has 3 seconds as well. It's a case of whoever finishes first here. Afore is going to get DRS down towards turn 5. as we'll go on board with Crane Flowers. It comes through the final sector. This has been a commanding drive from start to finish for a Haas. He's going to pick up. He's going to pick up first in the driver's standings, much to Charismic's joy. He's had a brilliant race weekend. It's going to be Crane Flower off the Haas team. He's going to come up to the line and he's going to win the Portuguese Grand Prix. See a 40 again on the back of Immortal. Dano's going to pick up P2.
6 seconds.
And Devil Noob is going to pick up P3. What a race from him.
Drive.
We'll see if a 40 is going to be able to get Immortal. Oh, it's not going to be.
24, plate P5.
It's not going to be. But Immortal picking up P6 for Williams. Good points for them. A 40. Fair enough. On your first RSF1 start, P7. It's going to be Star Surfing in P8, followed by Mansi in P9. Mansi in P8, Star Surfing in P9, James in P10, and Immortal in P11. Try and get the top 3 in for a wee chat. Oh yes, on you go, Aaron. Lewis, if you want to start right in the top 3.
Not a problem. Devil Noob gets driver of the day, well deserved.
I'll take my screenshots because don't want in trouble with Aaron. Yeah, I need the screenshots. Well,
that's unfortunate. I think that was on the top step.
I shall include my audio.
Okay. I will get the screenshots and we'll get the top 3 in for a wee chat.
I believe Crown Flower is on PlayStation, I believe. And Devil Noob's on PC.
I know JD does have an Xbox account.
Yeah, JD does have. Just search up his game
I
attack.
don't have that added. I don't know.
I'll invite him. I'll just get my screenshots. Yeah, come on. See these pop-ups. So there we have it. I'll try and get Devil Noob in.
I think the comms account should have them added.
Yeah.
So.
There we go, JD Devil Noob. Now, here's the thing. I've got to try and find out what team they are. Thanks to EA for messing up the cars,
Devil Noob, McLaren, Creon, Haas, and was it Daniel Tech? Yeah, Martin. So you should probably get Devil Noob for doing third first and then going through the rest. Well, by the rest I mean
we'll get the interviews started. Okay, I've just invited Devil Noob to a slimming game. Yeah, I've switched off.
Well done.
Thank you. Right. Okay. So we will kick the interview process off with our third place driver, JD Devil Noob. If you want to make sure you've ticked the box. Is it there?
Should be. I've got a bit of an echo from
Hello.
everyone. There he is.
He's here.
So I changed my input. How you doing, boys?
No, you're all good. Well, first of all, congratulations. Podium finish. How do you feel that went for you today?
It was a hard race. I'm really gutted about rear-ending Immortal early on in that race. That was the only real mistake. I'm gutted by that. But other than that, sweaty race. Really enjoyed that one. I had great battles with everyone that I was racing with as well. So that makes a nice difference for this division, to be fair.
Obviously, qualifying didn't go your way. How do you feel that the weather impacted you during that?
It screwed me over. I had a look at the weather report at the beginning of Q2 and it showed low percentage, so I thought, oh, it's dry out there. So I put my Q1 tyres on, which, as you might have seen, I did plenty of laps on. They were like 8% worn.
Yeah.
So it was a quick like, I need to get new tyres on, else haven't got a chance. And yeah, track, it was weird. It was dry. Wasn't quite ready for wets yet, but I tried and was nothing in. Obviously P12.
Obviously, you did climb from P12 up to P3. How do you feel like your strategy impacted you throughout the race?
The strategy was alright. Initially I was going to go medium soft, but the tyre wear was a lot higher than initially planned. And with the early safety car as well, and the guys up front on the soft tyres, I think Dano was on one of the ones on the soft tyres that boxed early.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had the great strat because the new tyres over worn tyres was so great. You just couldn't do anything. But I was happy with my strategy. I was happy to get a podium from P12, so can't complain.
So obviously, we do head to Vegas next week for the inaugural Las Vegas Grand Prix. How are you looking forward to that?
I actually like Vegas. When people can race there and go side by side, it can be a really enjoyable track. Done lots of practice there, so good confidence. If I can stop Crayon Flower. The guy's
Aaron,
rapid.
you got anything to add?
Not really. Just absolutely brilliant drive from you. Great bunch of overtakes you made. That double overtake was very special.
That was beautiful.
That
was harder than it needed to be. That was yeah. It made it difficult, but we got past it, and hopefully there wasn't any damage caused or anything. So
yeah.
On to next
other
week.
than that, yeah, well done. Can't wait to see
Appreciate
what
it. Thank you very much for the comms.
Yeah,
GG's Crayon and Dano
It's our
getting.
pleasure.
Yeah,
Just gonna
GG's
quickly-
Dano and comms getting Dano and
Got an input, Aaron?
Yeah, I was just gonna quickly say, I saw that you put in chat you were gonna fight your way through the pack and have a good race, and you certainly did deliver that.
That's exactly what I said at the beginning of stream.
Yep, and you absolutely
Fair enough.
delivered. So
Even if you tried to come in and give me
Congratulations.
bad luck, so I appreciate that.
Yeah.
nah, that wasn't me. That was directly from Liam and Lewis.
Oh, fantastic.
Themselves,
Well, cheers,
but-
boys. It didn't work tonight.
Anyway, absolutely. Well,
Our
best of luck
pleasure.
next week, mate.
Yeah,
Hope
take
to
care,
be
guys.
hearing from you again soon.
Yeah, thank you,
Now
everyone.
we'll
Take care.
go on to catch you in a bit. What team's Devil Noob? What's his face? Daniel for again. Aston Martin, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, Aston.
Okay. Right. Well, Daniel, P2 for you today. How do you feel that went?
Pretty smooth, I'd say, other than the bit of contact with Dave, which I'm so sorry about. I didn't expect to have that much grip, if I'm honest.
So, obviously, how do you feel that the weather impacted you during qualifying?
I think it went to my advantage because I feel that I'm quite good at interchangeable weather, whether it's wet to dry or dry to wet. I feel like I can do decent power down, so I feel like it helped me in that way.
How do you feel that your setup impacted you throughout the race? Do you feel that it helped you, or did it not really help you?
From some of the people that I was in a party with, I had almost 15 clicks higher wings on the front. So I feel like in that wet period of the qualifying, it saw me through enough, and then in the dry, I feel like I had enough pace to keep with them in the straights after my decent exits.
So obviously we do head to Vegas next week for the inaugural Vegas Grand Prix. How are you feeling for that? You looking forward to it?
Terrible. I've done about 1.5 lapper and it was a mess about.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, well, P2 for you today. Good points for you. Well, congratulations on the podium, Lewis. Aaron, anything to add?
Very good quality pace, by the way.
Thank you.
Especially in Q3, that was really fun to watch. I'm sure the rain rained on some people's parade. See the joke there? But other than that, well done. I'm sure you couldn't have asked for much of a better drive.
No, Crayon was just that much better today.
His pace was unbelievable.
He's on a different level.
Aaron, anything to add?
Well, yeah, congratulations. Managed to rig yourself down into F4 and get a nice result for yourself. But yeah, congratulations, and
Thank you, Aaron.
no bother, mate. As always. Hopefully this is a good sign of things to come, and maybe Orphan can try and catch up again, and
Yeah,
battle, yeah. But yeah, yeah, congratulations, and
thank you.
hopefully this form continues.
Hopefully.
Well, that is it for the series of Portuguese Grand Prix here in RSF1. Lewis, anything to add?
We head off to the beautiful Las Vegas next week. Let's see how people cope with the tight street circuits, and especially that long straight will definitely have a play into how the results turn out. But other than that, I'm very excited for next week.
So as Lewis said, of course, we do head to the vibrant Las Vegas strip circuit next week. So make sure you're here on the RSF1 Twitch channel from 8 o'clock on Sunday night, where our Division 1 drivers are the first in RSF1 history to race round Las Vegas. 8 o'clock here on Twitch. Aaron, thank you for the star guest appearance this evening.
Absolutely no bother.
So I was your main commentator this evening, Liam. I had Lewis on me with co-coms, and we hope to catch you here again on, what day is it? Sunday night. Have a good rest of your week, everyone.
Bye bye.